Kia ora te whānau, ko Andrew Malele tuku ingoa, and I am a kaitiaki kai ako at the Holy Trinity Catholic Primary School. We begin our session. Ki te ingoa, te mātua, te maite, te wairua tapu. Amene. Ko te rongo pai no te puka puka a hato ruka. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Soon afterwards, he went on through the cities and villages, proclaiming and bringing the good news of the kingdom of God. The 12 were with him, as well as some women who had been cured of evil spirits and infirmities. Mary called Magdalene, from whom 7 demons had gone out, and Joanna, the wife of Herod's steward Chuza, and Susanna, and many others who provided for them out of their resources. Ko te rongo pai tēnei a te āriki, the Gospel of the Lord. Kia whakanuia rā koe e te āriki e hehu karaiti. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Ki te ingoa, te mātua, te maite, te wairua tapu. Amene. I recall an award ceremony where the recipient in his thank you speech used the following whakatauki. E hara taku toa he takitahi, he toa takitini. And in many ways he was thanking the wonderful people that contributed to his success, the many people whose shoulders created the person that he was. And then he went on to thank his better half, and he used a quote that I would never forget. And the quote went something like this: "Behind every great man is a greater woman rolling her eyes." The Gospel of Luke reminds us that Jesus was never particular as to whom he ministered to and to whom he ministered with. In fact, the Gospel of Luke is the only Gospel to mention women by name. And it proves to us that women had a place in Jesus' ministry. In fact, everyone had a role to play. Jesus modeled for us that anyone could spread the good news. And what was seen or meant for certain people at the time, or certain groups or certain races, Jesus only responded with, "Come follow me." And follow they did. And we know these women followed him because they were providing for his ministry from their own resources. A challenge for you and I is this: knowing what we know about our faith, knowing about the blessings that are bestowed on us, knowing of the love that is shared through the sharing of our Eucharist, what are we providing out of our own resources to help with that very same ministry? What are we giving up freely, no strings attached? What are we giving up? What are we doing to help in the spread of this wonderful news that Jesus is alive and well in our hearts and our minds and living through us in our day-to-day lives? I'd like to end this cordial by acknowledging all our women of faith and to ask you to join in prayer in making Mother Aubert our first saint of Aotearoa, New Zealand. Nā mi kia koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa.